everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our weekend advice for the weekend of March 23rd, 24th, and 25th, 2018. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be looking at the energies that surround us at this time and what we need to know about these energies so that we may use them for our highest good. And as always, I'm going to show you the cards and then tie the messages together. I'm trying a bit of a different angle here to hopefully make the lighting better on the cards, okay? So, let's see what cards we have. So we have the rattlesnake. The experiences that you are presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose. The card says fulfilling your purpose as a healer, but it could just be fulfilling your purpose, okay? We have the Wolverine. We haven't seen the Wolverine before. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. Okay. From the Tower, we have the Nine of Thought, which is the Nine of Swords. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. So this is the Nine of Swords. In the center of our spread, so what we need to focus on most, what we need to, look at as our motivator, we have inner strength, which is the Strength card. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. So already we have a theme emerging here of you are stronger than you think. You can handle a lot more than you think, okay? And not giving into self-doubt and self-criticism, okay? Let's keep going. Then we have the Guardian of Action, which is the King of Wands. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. So already we have a message of letting go of, limiting thoughts, patterns and behaviors, okay? Because actually we're a lot stronger and more capable than we give ourselves credit for, okay? In terms of additional guidance, we have shield yourself, invoke protection to bring this situation to a speedy end. And this is the Flower Oracle cards. And then open your heart with the Red Rose. Your potential for greater love rests in opening your heart. Blockages and wounds from your past will be healed and you'll be met with the true passion you seek. So, about passion, it's all about passion. Now we have passion in terms of romance, or passion in terms of whatever it is that we are passionate about, whatever it is that brings joy and excitement and creativity and sparks our passion. Okay, so there seems to be a message around an ending, something that is coming to full circle, or something that is trying to end in our lives, okay, because we do have a number 9 card. We have a message talking about bringing something to a speedy end. We also have the rattlesnake talking about transformation, so again reminding us of the Death card energy, where something comes to an end, to a natural conclusion, because you have a new beginning as a result of that, okay? And this entire process can trigger fears and anxieties. It can be letting go of a job, it can be letting go of a relationship, it could be letting go of a way of life, letting go of something that has been very familiar, and we have taken comfort in the fact that it's familiar. Okay, it was something that It was routine, it was familiar, we knew what to expect, and so on and so forth. But the experiences that we have gone through were meant not to keep us stuck in a difficult or challenging or dark place. They were meant to make us stronger, to show ourselves our own potential and our own strength, and then to move on from those experiences, to shed that skin so that we may grow new skin, okay, so that we may rise from the ashes like the phoenix and transform, seeing that we are protected, seeing that we are guided through the most difficult and confusing of situations, because we believe that we are protected. We believe that we're protected, we believe that we are guided, we believe that we'll be okay. And so that makes a very big difference, okay? And then in the other part of the reading of the spread here, we have, you're a lot stronger than you think you are. Stronger, you're a lot stronger than you think you are. Inner strength. So again, with the strength, with the courage, stand up and be the leader. You're being called upon to take action, to shine in the sun, okay? If you just open your heart towards what gives you passion, towards giving yourself that freedom to say, okay, well, this situation is no longer doing anything for me. I feel that I want something more. I feel that I deserve something more. I feel that I want to explore. I feel that I want to have that freedom to be who I am, to be creative, to be expressive, to be me. And so I'm ready to make those changes, whatever that means. If it means it takes me to a different job, okay, I'm okay with that. I embrace that. I'm open to that. If it means it will take me to a completely, different relationship or different status when it comes to my romantic life, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm open to that. Because I believe I deserve something else. I deserve something better, bigger, better, more beautiful. If it means giving up, moving. And so I'm moving from a place that, I've been in for a long time. I was happy when I moved in there, but it served its purpose. I've had different experiences there, and it's just time to move on. I'm looking, it's like where all of a sudden you feel drawn to look at houses, to look at property, to look at places to visit. That's our heart telling us that's where we need to go, because that's where we yearn to be. And it takes strength and it takes courage to take the lead in that situation, to say, okay, this is what I'm doing, and I'm okay with whatever changes this triggers in my life. Okay, I'm open to that. I'm okay with whatever is triggered in my life, because I'm tougher than I think I am, actually. I think I can handle a lot more than I give myself credit for. And I know, because I've learned from all the different experiences that have shaped who I am, that have transformed who I am. I started out doubtful and hesitant and shy and not knowing a great deal, and so I wasn't really comfortable, as we are in the beginning of anything, really, before we have time to get our footing and to understand what's going on and what we're doing and what's expected of us and so on. And I've grown, and I've been through a lot of different experiences that now need to come to an end. It's their natural conclusion, because I have learned what I was supposed to, because I have developed the skills that I was supposed to, because I have transformed the way I see myself and the way I see the world and the way I see, what my dreams are and how I can make them happen. Okay, and I see how strong I am, and I see how capable I am, and I see how resilient I am. And I want to honor that realization by opening up to change. It's one thing to say, I know I'm strong, I know I can handle anything, but we don't step out of our comfort zone. Then we're really saying, well, actually, I only think I might be able to handle things, but I'm not really, doing anything that would support that, if that makes sense. And it's a different thing to say, you know what, I feel that I want to do something different in my life. I think I can handle it, I think I can handle it. And then actually doing something to initiate change, to trigger that change that we want to see. Because that's how we show ourselves, the others in our lives, and the universe, that not only do I believe I'm strong and capable, but I'm acting like it. I am the leader of my life. Okay? So it looks like we're coming to a time of change, or where this is for others, you're already experiencing these energies. For others of us, they're about to happen, or they've already happened, and now you're in the aftermath. But the main idea is something that we've been struggling with, maybe because we've already seen it change, and so that makes us uneasy, because it makes us think, okay, what now? What am I going to do now? Do I have to start over? Where is this going? Why is this happening? But that's our minds thinking, because in our hearts we know that it's just time to end. Whatever is ending, it's just time to let it go. It's just time to allow it to end. And what we do need to do, and what we can and should do, is to call for protection, or to shield ourselves. And that could be, through prayer, praying that we have clarity, praying that we're protected, praying that we will be safe through whatever changes happen in our lives, or using affirmations, okay, to give ourselves that comfort every day, or talking to someone that we really, really trust, who's always had our back, and they can give us the comfort that we need, okay, or just spending time alone in quiet meditation, contemplation. When we see doubt creeping in, to just take a few minutes, take a few deep breaths, and think about all the times we had doubt, but then we overcame that obstacle anyway. All the times we were fearful or doubtful or hesitant, but we overcame that situation anyway. And that will keep us moving forward in that direction. It will give us courage. It will remind us of our own strength. And it will give us comfort and peace of mind that whatever happens will be okay. Okay? So if something needs to end, let it end. Call upon protection, shield yourself, and open up to the possibilities. Open up to what the change in your life can be. In times of transition, we can focus on the doubt, the worry, the fear of not knowing what's happening, and then just waiting to see where the pieces fall, but we're in fear as we wait. Or we can say, okay, well, things are changing. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure where it's going to go. However, I will pray that it turns out okay. I will pray that I'm safe. I'll do my meditations, I'll do my affirmations. But I will look for opportunities in this time of transition. Because nothing is decided, I can initiate change. I can take things in a certain direction, because nothing is decided. It's all in the air. So we may, wait for the pieces to fall fearfully in the corner, or we may say, okay, nothing is decided. What do I want to see happen? And then to start taking steps in that direction. And then things will align to what we're trying to do. The pieces will fall in the direction that we want them to. In a very simplistic way, speaking. Okay? So, that's our energy for the weekend. It's beautiful energy because it talks about blessed change that can happen during this time. Letting go of things that were probably over a long time ago, that we've gotten what we were supposed to out of that situation a long time ago. And so it brings freedom, it brings release. And then it brings the opportunity to be creative and to have some fun. To say, okay, if my life could be anything I wanted it to be, what would I do? Where would I be? And then to look at things in terms of, okay, well, what can I do now to move in that direction? Because there's really nothing holding me back anymore. Whatever that was, it's ended. Okay, so let's look at our Power Thought card. To keep us motivated, to keep us inspired. Okay, this flipped over. I now create a wonderful new job. Now we're going to extend this to I now create a wonderful new, and you fill in the dots, fill in the blanks, okay? I am totally open, there's that word again, and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. So this can be about manifesting a beautiful, wonderful new job. Can be about manifesting a beautiful, wonderful relationship, a beautiful, wonderful new way of life, a beautiful, wonderful new spiritual path that leads to fulfillment, enlightenment, peace, whatever it is that you're looking for. We have to be open, receptive, to notice when the energies shift. When we're open to change, we sense it. We can pick up that it's happening. We may not be able to put our finger on it, but we get that feeling of, I feel like something's about to happen. You know, that's our angels and our guides kind of giving us a little bit of a heads up. You know, something's about to happen. That means, okay, stay open and receptive, and then take the opportunities when they're presented to you. Okay? See, you have a lot of different eyes on the card. So that means keep your eyes open. See, the Nine of Thoughts, she doesn't really pay attention because she's worried and she's tired and she's so much in her head that now she's all confused. She doesn't know what's going on. And because she's not rested, she doesn't know what to trust. You know that feeling that you get when you haven't slept in a while, or you haven't rested properly, or at some point, you know, you don't even know what's real, or if you're awake or sleeping. So this says, look at things head on, okay? Like the Guardian of Action is doing. Look at things head on and welcome them. See them for what they are. See the opportunities for what they are. See an ending for the beautiful opportunity that it is. To create something new and wonderful that we want, that we deserve. Okay? And the card is green, so that's our heart chakra. So again, we have the message of opening our hearts. What gives us joy? What sparks our creativity? What sparks our passion? What is our purpose in life? What is our dream in life? That's our heart. Okay? So that is our reading for the weekend. A bit of a longer reading, but it was a really beautiful message. So I hope that it inspires you, or it comforts you, or whatever it is that you need from this reading. I hope that you get something positive out of it if you're dealing with these energies now, or whenever you will be dealing or have dealt with these energies. Thank you so very much for all your beautiful support. Stay tuned for the weeklies and the April monthlies. I look forward to getting them done and posted for you. But let's have a wonderful, beautiful weekend in the meantime, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye for now.